here, sign of Libra. My name is Kim. I'm going to get your reading done for the next 48 hours. Thank you so much for joining me and subscribing, and I also appreciate those who have donated and received a free reading doing so. So thank you very much. Let's see, calling in Libra's angel spirit guides. Higher self, higher power. Let's get us messages that are for the greater good. Sign of Libra. This is a general reading. It's got to resonate with a lot of people, so it's going to be general. Every now and then I will give other alternatives to cards that might be pointing to the love situation. Overall, arching energy from the archetype deck. Nice, Cairo. Cairo and the forest. Whew. This is like a journey with the forest. This is like taking a journey. There's the quote associated with it that you must get lost in order to be found. And so this is really having to do with major journeys in life that we undertake. And sometimes it's, for example, if you're starting out a business and you really didn't know the ropes, like you don't know the exact paperwork or licenses you might need, and maybe you don't know a lot about marketing either. But sometimes we just have to jump in. We just have to take a chance and at least get something started. And sometimes we might find ourselves lost and be a little scared, but don't worry, you will be found in the forest. That's your way there. Must get lost before you're found. You should see signs and synchronicity lined up with your soul purpose. So this is your mission. These are the signs and synchronicities letting you know that you're on the right path. May see number sequences repeat itself. Certain animals outside. Certain animals you might see, like the butterfly on this box, or another butterfly on this one, or then you're watching TV and you see another butterfly or something like that, you know. Look up the meaning to them. Just a suggestion, look up the meaning to it, because the universe is always trying to talk to you. All right, this is the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Finding magic in the midst of life. Life is magic. You can make it very magical. Believing that is kind of the hardest, it's the hardest part. All right, what do we have for Libra? What is the issue? Oh, like you were the only one that got this time. Ace of Pentacles, looking good. Looking good. What's the challenge to this? And let me tell you, Ace of Pentacles, sorry about, like, I just assumed you all probably know what that is, and you probably do. You know, it's your stability, your security, your money that gives you that security. That's what this represents. It is putting in the work, but doing a really excellent job at it. This is a challenge. The Devil. We might have some addictions, some vices that we like can't go without, and maybe that is kind of holding us back from this opportunity. There might be issues with that. There also might be issues with self-doubt coming up. Maybe because of this, you need to get lost before you're found, and maybe you are doing something really big and creative with money, but the Devil is there to, well, entice you to go off your path. Temptation, addictions. The root cause of everything is the Nine of Blades, or the Nine of Swords. Clearly this person is in distress, okay? She's had some rough times. You can see on her wrist there's barbed wire fence that's tattooed on it. She has what looks like sleeping pills, maybe taking too many too, next to her clock. Rubbing her eyes because something's just too much stress. And even the dog looks very concerned for this person on this card. Something needs to get solved. I mean, this is like showing pills again in this reading. Something needs to be addressed so that you can have that prosperous life that you're really meant to have. The Eight of Swords is in your past. Gosh, Libra. So this is what led up to this. And it, you know, that is what happens when you're stressed and here in the past, it has you being very stressed out and a lot going on. It gets to the point that you can't handle it all, and you kind of go crazy in your head. Like, I can't get out of here, and I've got so many responsibilities, and I got this, and this dog is howling at the same time. Yeah, it's going to drive this person insane. It's going to feel like they're trapped, but they don't have a literal jail around them. There's just so many obligations they can't move. So maybe they turn to something in a pill form to give them relief, and maybe that's now causing problems. Present situation, the High Priestess. Okay. May have a Pisces. I really think this is about, and what's cool is her tattoo's the same as mine. These little birds at the same spot as mine. The High Priestess is about being really smart when it comes to trusting your gut instinct. They are all about being able to see what the mirror is actually reflecting, not the illusion. Being able to see past that. Keeping secrets from people. I'm really getting keeping secrets from people. But you know what? There's this gut instinct. There really is. And the candle, you know, it's behind her because she really doesn't need that to light her way. She's got it all inside her. The answers, the courage, everything is inside her. She just needs to tap into that. Okay, so let's go to the near future position. 6 of Cups. Wow, okay, good. I was like, no, not something bad. This is something much better, guys. So this is a happy either family getting together, or it might be a soulmate card to you. It just depends. This is about doing things that are going to strengthen the family. Whatever it is that your family might need, this is them getting it and you getting it. What is the how you're feeling spot? The Magician, well, good. It looks like you're going to get out of your head. You are getting out of your head, and maybe you're looking at the possibilities of things really going your way. You know what I'm saying? Like you've got all this stuff that you need to take care of this. That's such an interesting picture. Sorry, I'm just really looking at it. Cute. Okay, so yeah, you have everything you need to get this done. And you will. And you will. I'm trying to see where the cup is. Oh, I guess that's his pail, right? Might be his pail there. Yeah, you have everything you need to manifest, so that's the energy right now, and I think you are jumping into it. I think you are wanting to manifest this and get over this devil energy. Yeah, especially with this externally, you're feeling some major 10 of Cups because you know that this stuff is going to work out. You're feeling like it's going to work out, and like I said in the beginning of the reading, life is magical, but you have to believe. And I think somewhere in the past and maybe somewhere about the money situation, we stopped believing, and then it's like we got it all back. The tarot's saying you got it all back. Your happiness would return, and you knew this. And look at that. Oh my gosh. 9 of Coins. This is a good reading. Okay, it started out scary. This is a good reading. 9 of Coins, this person has everything they need, and it looks like they're handling it all themselves. It's a pretty day. It's a pretty house. It's a nice book. It's relaxing. This person is independent, not codependent, and they and their family have exactly what they want and need. Which is the probable future outcome. The Ace of Swords. Okay, that is when it comes in this position, that is complete clarity of how to get the situation solved. You have balance, you have harmony with the Ace of Swords. It brings in some clarity that really makes things crystal clear of what you need to do to attain all of this. That's a great card to have. What was bottom of the deck anyway? 10 of Wands. Feeling really stressed out there. Yeah, you're really stressed out. You need some time for relaxing, and it is coming in. You've got 2 aces, so this is a very powerful reading. Let me go to the Wisdom of the Oracle, and let's see if we can get some of those for you, Libra. Then we will finish off with tea leaves. It's great. It's a great reading. I'm waiting for my mini tarot to get here so I can clarify my other Rider-Waite cards. I accidentally destroyed them. with coffee. So, yeah. So, anyway, the fates. Look at that. Something is fated to work out well for you. Reminds me of this card, but this is what the Wheel of Fortune card used to be called. So, something is definitely, in some decks, earlier, in some decks is what I mean. So, yeah. Something's coming in for you. It's a really turn of good luck compared to what you've been through. What am I doing? Okay. And then, to be fair, the Justice card, to be fair, it's probably evening out these emotions. You know, whenever it goes down, you have to come up. There's no place else to go. One more. New life. Breathing new life into this situation. Everything's going to be much better. Much, much better. New life in the fates. It is fated to turn out great. Your manifestation, whatever you're creating, it's fated to turn out great. Wonderful news. Wish I had your reading. That's nice. All right. One, two, three. Come on now. I guess I don't need to hold him so tight. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's do 6. Let's have peace and harmony. And not that. So 5 tea leaves, 1 month. Cup. You should accept valid criticism, Libra. It's no problem. Just accept if it's, you know, what I think of is helpful criticism. If you can accept criticism, make sure it's respectful and helpful. Tankard, fun, enjoyment and celebration. Definitely. Maybe a reunion coming up too. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Probably on how to heal this situation or handle it. Dagger, it's fears, worries, and tense situations. Probably with this devil energy, it makes that just kind of goes in line with that. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. That's what this thing looks like. This too, 10 of Cups, 9 of Coins. It's all screaming or pointing to that. September, either last September or this September coming up, there will be something very important. May have to do with your creation. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading and got something out of it. Sending love and light your way. Bye.